Assalamu alaikum. Uh, my name is Mohamed Gooni. As Ahmed just said, uh, I'm here on my personal capacity and not on with the organization that I am. I wanted to briefly touch on few things. And one is the comment Hassan Abdullahi or Hassan Yusuf has just said. There's actually a lot of negative, comments and publicity in the online discussions. And there's an individual that I met online, and basically our discussion was, she was trying to convince me to pack my bags and go back to Somalia. And I was, in a civil way, convincing her that this is where I belong. I'm going nowhere. My 20-year-old son, who just graduated from high school, last year was born in St.Cloud Hospital. My wife graduated from Apollo High School. He graduated from Apollo High School. And this is home. In her discussion, she said, your resume looks good, so you can be part of the group that are rebuilding Somalia. But this is where I should build, not Somalia. This is where I belong. So that being said, there's a lot of negativity online. And I want you to do some pushback. Respond to those comments. Don't just, scroll and read and, ignore those comments. Respond to those comments. The other thing is, we have talked about our elected officials. We have talked about all the challenges that we have. But what about the media? The media is actually the one that's publicizing and, targeting specific Somali stories when there's also other bigger stories, and there's no accountability, there's no one talking about that. So the media should also be held accountable. We have to go after those negative articles and stories on Star Tribune, on K11, WCC, or anywhere, any news agency. And when I say news agencies, it's local to Minnesota. Very few national agencies are actually promoting these negative Somali stories. It's more of us Minnesota-owned media houses that are promoting, and we know them, and we have to hold them accountable. The third thing is, Faisal talk about this, Huda talk about this. We Somalis have gone through basically everything. So whatever the top people in the country wants to bring on to Somalis, let them bring on. We don't fear anyone. We are citizens. We are taxpayers. We own properties, and we are here to live forever. We're not going back to anywhere. And I think historically, those folks who are talking about the Somalis in those negative ways have never done any research on the Somalis. Somebody said we are the poorest. We are not the poorest. We work. We own properties. We own businesses, and we follow the Constitution. So if somebody wants to take us out of this country, they should also go with us. And leave this land to the Native Americans. Anyone who wants to take back the Somalis should also back their back, and we'll go with them. Lastly, I wanna thank Jane Conrad. In one of my job interviews, Jane was sitting, and Jane asked, uh, "This job you may get arrested. Are you? Do you think you are ready to get arrested?" And and I was telling Jane yes. And now that was February 2018, and now I wanna assure you that I'm still a community organizer, a community leader, and I am willing to get arrested for the right thing, for fighting the right fight, for fighting for this community, Jane. And thank you, everyone.